Hello, St. Chrysostoms. It's Whayne Hougland here, your Interim Rector. I've been with you since July of last year, and as you've heard me say, it's a great pleasure to be serving with you and among you. I'm speaking to you today just before Holy Week. We're just about to enter into the season of Holy Week, which of course is the great story of Christ's giving of himself so that we can all find salvation in his death and resurrection at Easter. And so it is a reminder that we are an Easter people, a people of hope, not in what we do, but in what God does for us through Jesus. And that's who we are. We are a people of hope and a people of resurrection. So I'm speaking to you in that vein, specifically about the issues regarding finances here at the church. Quite frankly, we're way behind in our giving for this year. We have not received the anticipated pledges that we had received in years past, and I want to speak to you about that. We are not just another nonprofit. We are a people on the way, a people of love who exist not for any other purpose but to show forth the grace of God in the world so that people can come to know about that grace, the grace that we get at Easter. And if we want to continue that, we have to find ways to support the congregation financially so that the good news can be preached and that word can continue out into the world. And so we're not just another nonprofit. You don't give to the church like it's a worship club. It is not a fee-for-service organization. It is a way of life, and you've been invited into it, and you are being blessed by it, and you are blessing others through it. And so the question is, what is your relationship with God and your relationship with others? And it's tied to our giving. I think the more thankful we are, the more readily we will give, not expecting anything in return. And so that's where we stand right now, is we stand in need of you considering again and more fully and prayerfully how you can give to the support of the ministries out of St. Chrysostom's. The Stewardship Committee has proposed a 100% giving campaign in the month of March, and everyone has been invited to give something in terms of a pledge to the support of this ministry here. And so I'm asking you to consider, again, you're doing that. If you haven't, please do. We would also like for you to know that our ability to call a new rector is connected to the financial stability of this congregation. And any rector worth their salt, one that you would want to have here, is going to ask questions about the financial capacity of this congregation. Which is the good news, is we're a Gold Coast church with great capacity for giving. And the question is, again, what is our relationship to God and each other that allows us to give or not? So there's some things that we just need to take seriously in the next few months about our own relationship with God, our own relationship to our stuff, our resources, and how we might more freely give of ourselves to the support of this ministry here at St. Chrysostom's. There is great hope for us in this Easter season that is coming. We are a people of new life always, of hope, which isn't a wishful thinking, but is a certainty. Our confidence is in God and what God does through us in Jesus. And so I want to invite you into this season of hope and consider again for yourself how you might give more fully of yourself to the spread of the good news out of St. Chrysostom's Church. Thanks, my friend. Have a happy Holy Week and a happy Easter.